Uh, talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you, talking can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you been things. Liquidy sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I mock bad sentences, not people of things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right, keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, true, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings.
You ain't got no chicken wings. JR, that would be amazing, dude. If you can do a stream and show about your leverage management, all your tricks, that would be Tony the Tiger. In other words, great. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo bango. Bingo and a bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. I know what you're thinking, Joe. You don't even have Christmas stuff on. Fine. Christmas. There. Christmas. Special like if you like gifts. Hopefully the market can give us gifts. We'll see though. We shall see. Joe, that's not Christmas enough. I got Christmas background music. Listen. Christmas background music. It's kind of hip hop-ish. I'm not sure if y'all can hear it or not. I do have it kind of though. I know what you're thinking. Joe, it's still not Christmas enough. Good Lord. Maybe this. Is that ringing up? Joe, it's still not to Christmas. Okay, fine. This is all you get. This is all you get. There you go. We can't see nothing. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. So let's go and just hide everything. Too much Christmas. Too much Christmas. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. We show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. We show you how to, I don't want to say easier way, but less difficult way of trading, basically using levels. And it's more market structure, but without getting too technical. Levels. You cannot go higher if you don't break a high. It's impossible. Literally impossible. You cannot go lower unless you break a low. It's impossible. So we just strip it down to the most simplistic form of trading. Of course, you know, there are levels that we have to look at. There's fib retracements. There's other things that we do look at. It's not just, you know, levels, but there are other things that we look at, and all these come into play. So hopefully you enjoy this, and it's free. I give it to you for free. I'm not trying to buy a Lambo with all the memberships. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Here we go. The crypto bubbles. I'm gonna say hi to the chat. I'm really surprised y'all are here. Really surprised. I thought it was gonna be no, but like one person, and that's like maybe me having it on my phone, or I don't even know. But thank you so much, guys, for being here. You guys are the absolute best, and appreciate you for being here. 100%. For me, this is all I do. No family, no nothing. Oh, my cousin, he is like, happy birthday. He's like, Merry Christmas, Joe. He did that earlier today. Actually, in the morning. He's like, Merry Christmas, man. My brother doesn't even do that. My cousin, though, he, like me and him, we talk way more than my brother and I. Way more. There's stories on that, but we won't go into that. Crypto bubbles on the daily. We have Zek with an amazing 6.2%. We have CC, no idea what that is, 14.8%. Pippin 6.9. Everything else, man. What happened to the crypto Santa rally and the crypto rally, Christmas rally? I don't know. Maybe it was a big old me. We'll see. The hourly time frame. Holy smokes! Is Bitcoin going up? We are going to find out in just a moment. But before we do that, and I actually had all this to where my screen was not even ready. I didn't know y'all gonna be here. So let's go ahead and catch up with the chats. I can see it. Where is it? Is it right here? Yes. That's good to catch up with the chats. I headed off to the other monitor. I was like, I know it's gonna be here. It's gonna be all right. You know, I just go do a quick stream. But let's see. Let's see what we got. We got JR in the house. What's up, JR? JR was first, so appreciate you greatly. We got Melissa, one love. Very nice. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yes. Merry Christmas. Here we got, if you're not busy, yeah, definitely, man. I would love to do that. Love to. And I was looking too. I was making all this music, and I was like, oh man, it's 8:30. Oh crap, I missed it. And I go and say, I don't see it live. So yeah, you go in that live. Yeah, just let me know when you set up your stream. That way, hopefully, I can forward to you. Better teach my day ones the sauce before. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Very good. We got Sugarheart in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate everybody, and of course, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. Wishing everybody good health. Wishing everybody success, whether it's, you know, at your job, your workplace, your relationship, your trading, just nothing but good vibes. And I really want to just elevate everybody. So that's me. See, oh, the bubbles have sent the hats. Yes. Let's see here, Sugar Heart. I keep the presents in the fanny bag. Yes. Let's see here. Very nice. We got Harp in the house. What's up, Harp? Appreciate you, man, being here. Making an Alberta steak. Nice. Yeah, super excited. I forgot what kind of steak it was, but it's supposed to be the best type of steak. A ribeye steak. So I bought a lot of them, and I don't know if I want to take them all to my ex-neighbor tomorrow. or if I'm just gonna take 4 and then keep the other 3 and then cook those throughout the week. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. See here. We got Cabana. Man, I'm gonna call you 89. That's too many syllables without another capital letter. Cuban 80, call you 89. What's up, 89? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. We got Newbie Crypto in the house. What's up, buddy? What's going on? Hey, Vato. Hey, what's up, man? I see you. Just up about to say hi, Merry Christmas. God bless everyone. Thank you, Chef. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly. See here. Los tamales. Feliz Navidad. Yes, yes. I miss tamales, man. Ah, man, I can't go into so many stories. Yes, hot chocolates. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's look at the crypto bubbles we looked at. Let's look at the fear and greed index. What is it on Christmas Eve? 23. Extreme fear. We are down a 1 point. 1 point. How about the liquidations heat map? So liquidations, we're going to look at the 24-hour time frame. We're going to reduce this to 0.5. If you notice, I'm not on the well, I'm on the treadmill, but I'm not using the treadmill because I keep on having that robotic voice and I have yet to fix it. So no treadmill today, no robotic voice. I know how much you love it. I absolutely hate it. So here is the 24-hour time frame using the 0.5 threshold, thanks to Al. And also we have this check mark so we can look very fancy when doing this. Wow. Where's the liquidation? Barely anything up to the top. 88,770. Only 18 million. Boring. We have some liquidations down here. 38.69 million sitting at 86,111. Boring. I mean, we have 2 areas to the downside, but just boring. Lasers go pew pew. What's up, my friend? What's going on? We got the Deadwood in the house. What's up, man? Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope y'all having a wonderful day and holiday. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cuban, Canadian, Cubanadian. Good Lord, I still didn't do it. Probably didn't do it right. 89. What's up, man? What's going on? Let's see here. Christmas to everybody. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah, right now is the best time. And I really should call my brother. But right now, just, do as I say, not as I do. I was going to say, because you never know. You never know. Me and my brother, we've had an on-off relationship, more off the past, I don't know, like 5 years. No, about 7 years. But we started talking again. It was so funny too. I don't know, no stories. 12-hour time frame. Nothing really up to the top. Okay, I'm going to tell you the story. So, of course, my brother and I, we weren't talking for like a year, maybe even 2. And then every time I go see mom, she would always tell me, Joe, like your brother, he was asking about you. He wants you to call him. I said, he doesn't want me to call him. I said, I don't even want to talk to him. No, he was asking about you. I said, yeah, right. So when she passed, I called him, talked to him, and we talked for a little bit. And then several months later, I asked him, I said, hey man, did you ever go to mom and ask about me? No, I knew it. And we started laughing. But yeah, let's see here. Ooh, ribeyes are my favorite. Yeah, man, we're gonna have some ribeyes. I bought 4 of them. He's gonna barbecue them up tomorrow. He bought all the sides and everything. And then I have 3 more that I was thinking about bringing. And I was like, I think I might save them for myself. So, I don't know. Story time. Melissa, you love story time. I love doing story time, but sometimes people don't like it. But I love story time. But yeah, but my brother and I, we just started laughing and laughing. He goes, no, man, I never did that. I said, dude, every time I'd go over there, she would always say that you wanted me to talk to you, you wanted me to call you, blah, blah. He's like, nah. I said, I knew it. Chicken wings, where are my chicken wings? Man, we had so many people today asking for chicken wings. That's crazy. Let's go here to the 3-day. Let's look at the 3-day time frame, and we're gonna look at Bitcoin. Also, your coins. If you have any questions, so if you're new, what I do here is I show you how to trade. I don't sell you something. I don't say, oh, if you want to learn, you got to join my group, make me rich. you know, have me buy nice clothes and fancy houses and Lambos. And no. We're doing this together. And I have different ways of trading because I trade based off of my experience, not based off of what my mentors taught me. I show you different ways to think about stuff. I don't just regurgitate what I've been told. It's like, well, why? Why does this happen? Why does it? And so the way I trade, I understand how other traders trade, but then I trade differently. So just kind of let you know. Laser Scope Pew Pew says, what's up, TI? What's going on, man? What's going on? Let's look at the three. Ooh, the 3-day is hot. Ooh, Lordy. The 3-day is hot. Really hot to the upside. And hot, I mean, by all this brightness. This brightness equals liquidations. The brighter the color, the more liquidations. What are liquidations? Liquidations are where people have their stop losses. So all these people who are going short, they have their stop losses all here. And, or people who have open orders to go short. Or people who will get liquidated because they did not have a stop loss. That's what the brightness means. So it's in the best interest of the market makers to have the price action go to those areas. Now, just because it's here, and it meaning the color, the brightness, the liquidations, it does not mean that the price will go here. And it might not even mean it'll go here right now. It could go there later. We could potentially come down first, if we come down, to go up, to go down, to go up, and so on and so forth. So this is why, for me, it's very important to trade level by level. We cannot tap this 37.27 million and 61.22 million sitting at right around 86.1-ish. We cannot tap this unless we break this zone or level. It's impossible. There's no frogger, there's no leaping across. I mean, it has to break this level in order to have a chance to come here. Now, just because it breaks the level doesn't mean that it will go here. It's just closer. Makes sense, right? That's what I do. I show you the, and I hate to say it, it's common sense. Like price, the closer it gets, the higher probability it is that it might touch it. Doesn't mean that it will. Higher chance though. One thing with me, I do not use in my vocabulary, it will do something. It has to do something. It's going to do something. I don't do any of that because price action can turn at any moment. We've seen it many times where it's been really bright, and they'll come down to almost touch it and then reverse. So just to let you know. All right, moving on. Let's go to the 1 week. Let's go to the 1 week. Let's zoom out. Man, so bright down here. Still 86. That's crazy. What if we came all the way down about 86? What'd you call 86? To maybe start going up. Possible. But just know the lower price action goes, the more difficult price action has to go up because now it has this level to break. It has this level to break. It has this level to break. And when I'm saying this, I'll show you on the actual chart. But you know, all these pivots are levels that price action has to break above in order to go up. So that's my thing. All right. Let's see here. The Deadwood says, in hopes of a slightly lower arrow. I love arrow. I absolutely love arrow. Arrow is one that I will be accumulating in the bear market. I'm not going to be buying right now. Right now, I just trade. Speaking about trades, let's look at Clash. Somebody go look at this one. Ooh, no. Ouch. So this is the George. Everybody loves George. Everybody's George. This is his coin, I'm guessing. Clash. We've been looking at it for a long time. We constantly update. We have several people that ask about Clash. Been doing nothing for a long time. What we don't want the break of 0.01894. We don't want that. It was looking good here, but then again, just boringness. You know, and watch my videos. I talk about this all the time. Just boring, not looking good. Now our next level, our zone that we're looking at, since we broke this level, if we cannot make a new high and continue making the new high, get out of this zone, the level that I'm looking at for a possible retracement, the zone 0.007963, 0.005488. I'm looking for that. We got French Toaster in the house. What's up, French Toaster? Appreciate you, man, being here. And Merry Christmas to you. I wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, health and wealth for everything. Your business, your relationship, your just everything that you do. Like I want everybody to, I wish there was more people that built people up rather than seeing what they could use, what resources they could just extract from you in order to elevate themselves. I wish there was more people that would truly care. And there's a lot of people that they act like they care about you only because they have other agendas. They want to gain your trust so they can sell you something. They want to gain your trust so they could use something, borrow something. I really wish there was more people that genuinely cared. I have another story, but I won't say it. Let's see here. Same back to you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right. So let us look at Bitcoin. So we're looking at Bitcoin. This was yesterday or day before yesterday. I mean, one thing I love doing is I love having my thought process here and leave it on here for a few days. And then potentially, you know, we hide it and then we just start all over. So that's what we're going to do today. Back over here. And one thing that I do is, one, I love telling stories. One thing that I do, if you're new, I love telling stories. One thing I do is I don't spend 15, 20, 30 minutes talking about what already happened and how you could have made money, what you should have done, how you could have. No, I call that the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. Yes, I said woulda twice. The woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda syndrome. Oh, you would have made so much money if you could have done this, or if you should have done. Man, get out of here. Like, don't tell me what already happened and what I could have done. Tell me what might happen, how I could possibly make money. None of this is financial advice. All of this is for entertainment purposes only, and I hope you're entertained. If you are, smash the like. Just do it once though. Either that or 3 times. Okay, moving on. Price action was back over here. We're saying that potentially we could do this bigger picture. And we're going to zoom out so we can see what this was. We started doing this, not liking it. Explaining it on the VIP videos, also the Discord videos, and that's free. And the free portion of the Telegram group, which is free portion. I'm explaining that people are setting their stop losses here, 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 and here, depending on which way they're trading. And I'm thinking we're going to come and get them. Sure enough, price went up, took this, price came down, took this meaning stop losses or liquidations. Then we came up to take this, only to come down to take this. Then the price was here. Well, first here, I don't want to skip this. Joe, you're only showing what worked. No, here, I'm thinking, it doesn't look good. I think we're gonna come down to come up and then maybe do this. Price did the exact opposite of what I thought. Price actually went up. Like if you were to flip, can we flip this? I don't know if you can flip it. No, can't flip it. You can't flip it, Joe. But if you were to flip this would be exactly the opposite. You know, it went up, down, up, down. So this is what I thought might happen. That didn't happen. Then we're here, and I'm thinking we may come up, and we did. To come down, and we did. To pivot here, and we did. To come down and break this low. And why did I think we were gonna come down this much? To get this liquidity. And we did. To break this low. Now, when the price action was, I think here, yesterday, I was saying kind of like, you know, on the map where it says you are here. That's what this was. You are here, but we were actually right here. And so what this is saying is we came down, we went up, we came down, we are at the pivot point. This is the pivot point. Are we going to come up to break this level to, you know, hopefully start getting support at 87,670? Alex, what's up, man? What's going, Alex? Bottom right cog. Don't know what that means. I have volume off. Please wave. Okay, everybody wave. All right. Let's see here. I'm going down the list. All right. So we need to at least find support here before we can try to break this level, because this is what we need. We need to start breaking the levels to the upside. Now, we did come up to get rejected. We came back down. I'm looking for the break of the low or the break of this zone, really. If we break this zone, we bearishly retest, which means we come up to this zone, and then we come down and we break this pivot where it changed direction. Pretty great short, in my opinion. Pretty great short. Now, did we do any of this? No. Yesterday, I believe we were somewhere here. I'm thinking we're going to come down. I'm thinking we're going to do this. But because we did not break this level or zone, we have to adjust to what the price gives us. Thank you for waving back. You're very welcome. Let's see here. Alex says to invert the charts. Don't know what you're saying. Any complete sentences in one statement. I have volume off. Please wave. Okay. That's how we went over that. Let's see here. So we came down, we came up, we came down. Wick. This is buying pressure. A bunch of other people will call this a bunch of other things. I just keep it simple. Buying pressure. This is the basics. Buying pressure. I don't need swing failure pattern or SFP or whatever. It's buying pressure. That's all it is. That's all it is. I feel dumpy, but biddy is creeping up. Yes, slowly. It still looks weak to me though. So we did break this level. We're coming up here. Now this is our first level that we're looking to not only break, but maintain support. We broke it, but we couldn't maintain support. So we're trying again. And this could be, even though we're not at tops, this could be kind of like a double top where we come up, get rejected, come up, get rejected, and then come down further. So we'll see. But right now it's not looking bullish to me. Not yet. In order for this to start potentially looking bullish, we would need to, for one here, not come down. We come down, bad sign, because now we could do this. And let's change the color just to show that we're updating our thought process. We could now potentially do this where we come up. Maybe you can do a lower high, come down to here to these support, or can nobody close this, to maybe come up. It's getting kind of dicey right now, because when it did this movement, I know it's getting kind of difficult to see. So we have two. So let's go ahead and hide all of this. Create a thingamabob. Not what I was wanting. Let's move this rectangle up. Let's move this rectangle up. Beautiful. Oh, let's zoom out first. Before we do that, let's zoom out. Because I do want to show you this is what I want to happen. I want it to go up. I want it to break 93,429. This is what I want. This would be good for the market. You know, here is our level. This is on the daily time frame. You can see the timestamp or the chart right here, and also up here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but excuse me. I want us to go up, and this is the bigger picture. What I think might happen. I think, we'll do ups and downs. We'll finally break this level about 89, come up here to around 106. We have a lot of confluence as far as why there's a really strong chance that it may get rejected and we not see higher than 106. To potentially come down to around 100, then come up to a lower high. Bigger picture, macro, textbook. I don't do patterns, but I do see them, and I see what other traders see. Complex head and shoulders. Textbook. Shoulder, shoulder, head, head, shoulder, shoulder, neckline, measured move around 45, 55, and that's our bear market. We'll see. We'll see if that plays out, but this is what I'm looking at, but we cannot do this until we first break 93,429. So that is my thought process. I see here, Dusty says, I'm not sure if I want short-term pump or dump. Yeah. Good thing I just got a red button service, 0. What? Dusty Hunt says 2026 will not see an all-time high. Yeah. I don't think so, man. I agree with you. I don't think so. I mean, I want it. I think we all want it, but I don't think so. And eating supper, I truly care. I haven't had supper yet. I was too busy. The time just flew by with the background songs and everything. And then the whole Christmas. Here's Christmas. This Christmas enough for you? Is this Christmas enough for you? Yo, I can't see nothing in the charts. I know. Yeah, we'll take off that Christmas. Yo, I can't see nothing. Okay. Take off that Christmas. There you go. Oh, how about, is this Christmas enough for you? I got snow. Now, granted, this snow thing I did kind of steal from Road Dogg. Road Dogg is a huge inspiration to what I do. So, and I watch it a lot. Okay, moving on. So this is what I want to happen. This is what I think might happen. I think we might come up. I know it's really difficult to see. We might go up to start coming down, breaking below this zone, to come down, and hopefully we bounce off of 78,430. Hopefully, you know, we bounce. If we break below this, man, I think it's over. I think it's over. If we break below 78,430, I think we're done. And now we come down to these lower areas, 55, 45. I mean, those are the areas that we're looking at. And I would really like to see a little bit more of a rally before we lose this level. And it's like, okay, now we had our last little pump and we just accept it. We just accept it. And we, you know, trade with the more than likelihood of longer term downside for everything. And they all drop another 80, 90%. And they'll go up and then they'll drop another 80, 90%. Let's see here. Alex says, I think if we go to the bear market low, 55 makes perfect sense. Yeah, man. Before, when people were saying 45, I was like, there's no way. Now, granted, I did not do my homework and I didn't do my fibs and my levels. And then because a year ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, I made a video in reference to where I thought Bitcoin might go to, basically using all this stuff. And let me just show you. I think I still have it on my chart. Yeah, using all this. So this is like a year ago that I made this video. I'm talking about the all-time high potential, November. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. December. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. $249,000. Me, merp. And I'm thinking, you know, as far as our low for the bear market, like it's all not good as far as what I thought. And this was, you know, this is what I was thinking. And I'm thinking we're going to do this number. I'm up. Sure did it. But I do think that we're going to go definitely. And again, I don't know. but I do think that we're going to go underneath our previous all-time high of the last cycle. We did that here last cycle. We went underneath the previous cycle's high. So I think we're going to do that again. But I was hoping we'd be way up here. But since we're not, and it doesn't look like it, the whole 45, 55 from all-time high, if we go to 55, it's a retracement of only 56%. That's it. If we go to 45, it's a retracement of 63%. Now, the previous all-time highs, you know, we've had retracements of on average 77, 76. Because the market cap is constantly increasing and, you know, institutions and everything else, I don't think we'll see 72, 74% pullback. I think we'll see maybe 55, 65% potential. And that would go in line with us coming down to 55, 45. So yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see here. Let's catch up on the charts. Let's see here. See here. I'm buying at 48. Yes. We are the people who feed us. Yeah. Dude, like for me, I really want to start scaling in. Let's see here. Like 48, man, I'm definitely going to be buying. Once it hits, I want to say 65, I'll start buying. Because I don't want to wait for like maybe 42 or whatever, 40, and it not go that low and then I miss it. But I think I'm gonna start buying probably like at 60. And then it drops lower. I buy some more. Maybe even at 65. I'm okay with not catching the bottom. And then just every paycheck, just whatever it is, $5, $50, $200, whatever it is, just every paycheck. But I'm going to divide it though. Bitcoin for one, gold, silver, and about four. No, I think there's like 5 dexes. And then maybe like another 2 coins, 3 coins. So I'm not going to do a lot. Let's see here. Alex says, I see institutions buying up so much and it's hard to keep my bias in check knowing they are in control. That's the sad part. Crypto was designed to empower the people. That's what it was designed for. And now, and it's great that we're having more adoption, because more adoption means more new money coming in, new traders, so that now, you know, because there's more money, there's more volatility, there's more ups and downs, there's a higher likelihood of making money. But because the institutions are here, which I initially was like, man, that's great, that's amazing. Now it's like, oh man, they can manipulate like they've done with the stocks, and they'll continue to do. And
Mark Dutch has donated 55.00 and says, Merry Christmas. Joe, I hope you'll continue your health journey in 2026. Keep it up.
Thank you, my friend. And thank you so much. Appreciate that greatly. Mark, you're my favorite. You are my favorite. Thank you. Smash the heart on this. Smash the like. And you are. Thank you, Dutch. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, it's something that I really wanted to see, and I love seeing the advertisements, you know, for the racing and the MMA fighting and just, you know, the stadium. It changed the name to crypto.com stadium. I mean, all that was great news for us. And then it's just being manipulated. And and one thing that I found very disheartening was when the meme coin for the president came out, and I was like, it's gonna move because what's the president? And then I saw the tokenomics and everything else. I was like, wow, this is such like hot garbage, so hot, like hot you don't even want to touch, stinks. Sure enough, his family, the whole nine, and it was just the insider trading is like, man, that's bad. It's a bad look. So let's see here, going down the list. See, below 54, I'm buying gold. Below 54, I'm buying gold. See here. I'm trying to think, if Bitcoin drops below 54, you're gonna buy gold because you think it's gonna like go to zero? I don't understand. See here, 17.4, I dance naked again. Hey, there you go. There you go. See here, should probably buy gold regardless. Yeah, that was my man. There's so many woulda, shoulda, coulda moments, and not gonna say those stories either. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Traveling Trader B, what's up, man? Merry Christmas, my dude. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you greatly. See here, going on the list. See, lots of market manipulation for sure. Yeah. Holy smokes. Dave P is a member for 8 months, and this is a way to continue supporting the channel. You know, I do this for free. I show you my whole thought process. I show you, I don't get rich off of you. There's a lot of traders out there that they have groups that if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to do whatever, you have to pay them. And then they end up buying houses and nice watches and Lamborghinis or Maseratis or whatever, because your eagerness to want to, holy smokes. Mark Dutch, you funny. But they're getting rich off of you guys. For me, I want to get rich with you and not because of you. And for that reason, you know, if you want to help support the channel, contribute, whether it's donations or just watching the streams, smashing the like, leaving comments, all that really does help. So I really appreciate you. And of course, if you're a member, well, you get these cool emojis, a bingos and a bangos. And of course, I do also VIP videos for my VIP group. For there, it's if you want access to me. That's all that is. Updates on trades that we do. Speaking about trades, we were in this one as a long, and the market wasn't looking good. I said, you know what? I'm gonna close out the trade. And I not only did we take the trade live on YouTube, but this was Floki. I think we're negative right now. I don't even think this was yesterday. We were in XMR. I didn't like it. Market was looking horrible. I closed it out in the VIP group, and since we set up the trade here on YouTube, and we do free callouts. I show you like exactly when to enter. I don't do any vague stuff. For me, it's extremely important to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. And there's a lot of traders out there that they'll talk in vague or in code, so that if it goes and it wins, well, did you get in, guys? Did you get in? But if it went down, man, I'm glad we didn't get in. I don't do that. I show you exactly when to enter. But anyway, we closed this trade at a loss yesterday on air. We closed this trade at a loss on air. And then this trade, I don't think we took profit. Litecoin. Oh. So now Litecoin, this is on a 15-minute. Now Litecoin looks good. Granted, we broke this. I would expect it to come down, to come up. Let me zoom out. So here's my thought process from here. Possibly come up, to come down, to bounce here, to go up. We went sideways. We did come down here. We bounced up. We tried it again. We didn't break below. This was the opportunity for it to come down. Man, I'm liking Litecoin. This is when we entered on the 20th, 4 days ago. I'd hate for this to be a fake out, come up here and then just boop. I like it though that we didn't break below this. And I even showed you different leverages to use. 3x here, 5x here for lower entries. Man, I want to enter this. But I'm going to do a stop. I'm going to do a tight stop. I mean, it's not really tight. Let me hide this. Because on the stream, we I don't give advice, but my thought process was close it out. I mean, it started looking weak right here. And I really want to enter this here. Yeah, JR is completely right. You want to milk the market makers, not your brothers, not your bros. That's right. That's funny. Screw Davey. See here. This son says, I have a swing trade with a leverage hedge. Both are currently red. Man, that sucks. Look, I thought there was going to be both are in green. See here. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, so I'm still doing the treadmill. I didn't do the treadmill today, and it probably won't. Normally I do the treadmill right now, but I have that robotic voice. Hey, thank you guys for doing the hearts. I do the robotic voice, and y'all are okay with it, but I absolutely hate it. So right now I don't have the treadmill on. Normally with the treadmill on, the audio's messed up. So here, if you had one thing to use for the rest of your trading career, indicator-wise, which would it be? So if I could only use one indicator, that's a great question. If I could only use one indicator, what would it be? Ah, man, I'm gonna go with the VWAP. I love the VWAP. Now, the indicators that I love, VWAP. Now, I believe I have it up here. So what is VWAP? What is it? It is so for me, I like averages. It is the volume weighted average price. So it's a technical indicator showing the crypto or stocks average price for the duration that you're looking at it on. Whether it's the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, whatever it is, it's weighted by volume. Volume is extremely important. Helping traders gauge price trends, and so if the price is above the average weighted volume weighted average price, if the price is above that indicator, that line was doing good. If it's below it, it's not doing so good. So if I could only have one, VWAP, and I love the VWAP. Now, whenever I'm trading, I'll actually have it on my chart. So whenever I look at this, let's see. So here's my Here's my indicator. So on this indicator, I'm showing the white line is the 9 SMA, the blue line is my VWAP, and the yellow line is, or orange, is my 30 SMA. And this is just showing the strength. This is if price action is above the 9 SMA, then that's check mark number 1. If it's above the 30, check mark number 2. If it's above the VWAP, check number 3, and that gives the level of strength a 3. And so the same scenario for the price action over the 50 SMA and the 200 SMA, they have to fill all 3 criterias in order to be green level 3. Hopefully that makes sense. All right. Let's see here. But right now, if we go to the 15-minute time frame, we can see, I mean, they're all pointing up. So the VWAP, we were underneath it, we were underneath it, we were underneath it. Again, it's the average. And then boom, we broke above it. So whenever I'm going to enter a trade on my exchange, I had the VWAP on the exchange. So I'll look at it, be like, yeah, I'm going to enter the trade. I'll go to the VWAP. I'll go to the exchange. They're like, oh, wait, it's kind of away from the VWAP. I'm going to wait a little bit, wait a few minutes to see what happens, see if it comes back. Now, it doesn't mean that it has to come back, but that's the average. So it might. And not only that, but if it moved already compared to its previous moves, there's a pretty good chance that it's going to pull back. So would I enter right now? I would love to. And if I did, and I really want to, I would definitely have a lower entry at 75.81. But what percentage is that? That is 0.5%. Get out of here. So because of that, my stop loss, everybody's going to have their stop loss right here. So I'll do my stop loss a little bit lower right here. So this is going to be my stop loss. I'm going to take this trade. So it's going to be my stop loss. Let's see here. And what for y'all, if you could only have one indicator, what indicator would you use? For me, it's the VWAP, and I explained why. Let's see here. We got other traders chiming in. But that's a great question. Sugarheart. JR says stochastic. See, I use the cup and Joe indicator. You funny. You funny. The Bollinger Bands. Okay. Now for me, I don't like the Bollinger Bands. I will use the fixed range volume profile as a Bollinger Band type indicator. And I'll show that to y'all. It's, I've shown it before on the show. You don't need to join my group. You don't need to join my group to see that strategy. But let me go ahead and hide this because I want to explain this. Let me wait for it to pull back if it pulls back. But so let me explain my theory for Bollinger Bands. I don't use them because I can see what the Bollinger Bands are going to show me. I can see it without and I'll show you here too. I can see it without the indicator. So more than likely, I don't know what the other price action is. So the beginning is going to be rough. So more than likely it did this. And then more than likely it did this. And it's getting really tight right now. Starting to get tight. This is what I think the Bollinger Bands might be doing. I don't know. Well, let's find out. So let's come over here. I used to use the Bollinger Bands right here. It used to be my favorite. So let's go ahead and click it on. And yeah. Pretty much. I mean, it had more dips. But this blue line, the middle line, is, I believe, the 20 moving average. And then the other ones, I never really looked at it, but this is the moving average. So I don't use the Bollinger Bands because, well, most people say, and what I do is I I ask why. I ask why a lot. There's a lot of people that say, you know, when the price action goes up to the, well, that's not good. So here, when the Bollinger Bands are squeezing, when they're squeezing, that there's going to be a movement, which is true, but it doesn't say if it's going to go up or down. How does that help me? Doesn't help. Now, if we do, man, this one's horrible to do it on, because everything that I want to show you, I want to, okay, here, everything that I saw was reasons why not to use it. Then what I want to show you is first why people use it, next why I don't use it. There was a lot of examples why I don't use it. It was kind of difficult for me to find out the good way to use it. See here, Traveling Trader B says, I'm a nerd. Been down every rabbit hole. Hey, there you go, man. And you got to. Like, you have to learn all these things. I use them like most people, or maybe I do. Probably. I don't know. So these are kind of like ranges. You know, if price comes down here, more than likely, it'll come up. And then if it comes up here, more than likely, it'll come down. But I don't remember how this band is created. I've done a lot of research on a lot of indicators, and I should remember this because I always talk, I don't say bad about it, but I got to look it up again. But what they are averages. I know this one's a 20. Oh, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Over here, moving average. Moving average. Simple moving average. So let's go over here. And let's change this to white. And let's do 20. Let's change the color to white. You see that? Can I get bingo bangles in the chat? Bingo bangles in the chat. Here is my 20 moving average. Let's see here. Bingo bangles in the chat. Let's make it a little thicker. And that's all it is. That middle line is your 20 SMA. And then, of course, this other stuff, it's the averages. I'm assuming, I don't know the equation for this. But one day I was just like, it was really close to my 21 and I'm going up and down. It's like, oh, it's a 20. So the concept of trading the Bollinger Bands is when it goes up, more than likely it'll, and all these mentors, what they do is, oh, look, it went up to the Bollinger Band and it snapped down and it came down here and it snapped up and it came up here and it snapped down to the midline. We came up, yeah, we broke through it, but we came back down to the midline. We came up, look, rejection, long wick reversal, join my group, pay me $99 for an hour so I can show you this baloney / BS / buy me a Lambo. Joe, careful. Come up, gets rejected, comes back down. Now, I'm going to show you the reasons why I don't use it. Why I don't use it. So here, another one, Joe, no indicator, just price action. What is your ideal setup for a banger? Dude, you got some great questions. How long have you been trading? And this is what I want. This is what I want. I want people to ask questions just like this. It does two things. One, it verifies that I know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm not trying to sell you something. I'm not trying to, you know, buy a new watch or a house or whatever. I truly do care about traders. So it does two things. One, shows you I know what I'm talking about. And two, shows you that I'm actually thinking and not just regurgitating what another mentor has told you. And then the third thing is hopefully another trader doesn't even know to ask these questions and they're getting this information. But the most important for me is to validate that I know what I'm talking about. But great question, man. Dude, you're killing it. I love it. So here, Now, the reasons why I don't use the Bollinger Bands to trade. Okay. The price comes up and everything follows the price. The way I look at it, the price is the leader. The indicator is the reaction. So this is the cause, the price. The effect is the indicator. Whether it's overbought, oversold, whatever. Like, the main thing is price action. So I trade price action. I trade momentum. I trade, and all this has to do with like levels. I trade market structure. Joe, your head's falling. I trade all that stuff. So just kind of give you a heads up. Price came up and it broke out of the Bollinger Band. Now, if the price would have continued going up, guess what the moving average or the midline would have done? It would have continued going up. Guess what these other bands would have had to have done? Continue going up. But since we started coming down, well, then the bands coming down. Now, let's say, because my mentor, man, I paid oh my gosh, I paid a guy many times over $99 for an hour for his mentorship. Joe, when it breaks below the midline, short it to the band, then long it to the midline. And then if it breaks the midline, long it to the band. Then when it goes here, short it. I was like, dude, it's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. But then look, you short it, comes down. Okay, let's long. Oh, never mind. Let's short. It keeps on coming down. Oh, let's long it. Okay. Oh, now let's short it. And it's horrible. And this will keep on going down. This is where I got duped because I'm thinking, okay, cool. We're going to bounce now. No, we're not. We're going to come down more. And this indicator, Bollinger Bands, only, in my opinion, works when you are retro trading. Otherwise, meaning looking behind what already happened and how you should have traded, how you could have made money. That's what this does. And look, we're squeezing and no movement. Okay. We're squeezing and no movement. Okay. Squeezing. And then we have a dump. How did this help me? Now let's double click over here. Now let's go to the current, which this is what I was saying that, we have this large section and then we're squeezing. And again, that's just the candles. Okay. I think I talked a lot about this already. So here, no indicators. Okay. Let's see here. Let me catch up. Okay, Bollinger Bands, anchored VWAP. I love the anchored VWAP. Man, that is my go-to. So what I do to use it like Bollinger Bands, what I'll do is I'll do this. And I love doing this. So I'll go like on a higher time frame just so I can see more of the ups and downs. And I think Frankie Candles does this. I don't know. And I didn't steal this from him. I've been doing this. So what I want to do is I want to find 3 points. And especially if we're in a range, it's best because you find the high point of the range, the low point of the range, and the middle of the range. So what I want to do is I want to find, so here's my anchored VWAP. And I'm going to do magnet tool. And I'll go from here. I mean, I could do it from here, but I want to get all this as well. So I'll go from here. It gives me my anchored VWAP. Then I want to do at least 2 levels, but I would love 3. I would definitely want to do this one right here. And then I want to do this one. Man, we are way below. That's not good. I was hoping to see it somewhere down here. Let's do one more just for giggles. And so on the bigger time frame, so I kind of use this as a Bollinger Band type scenario, and we are way below it. So does that mean that we're going to come up here? No, we could continue going down and the indicator will follow it But if we do go up, since these are the averages, we may get rejected here. Doesn't mean that we will, it just means we might. And then we might break one of them, then travel to the second one, then bounce back, and so on and so forth. But that's how I use mine, kind of like Bollinger Bands. MACD, I love the MACD for divergence. Now, granted, I don't trade divergence, but I love seeing how other traders are trading and how they're thinking. But yeah. Traveling Trader B says, nice choice. Well, thank you, my friend. See here, it's so hard to pick one. Yeah, it is. But for me, if I had to, VWAP, hands down. So for my order of favorites, it's the VWAP, then it's the fixed range volume profile. Then as a bonus, I could do the anchored VWAP, but VWAP, fixed range volume profile, then the I'd say moving averages. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's see here. VWAP for sure. Fixed range volume profile for sure. Moving averages. And I mean, I really don't use it that much, but I show it a lot on YouTube. The fib retracement, so I can see where it might retrace to or pull back from. But that's more of a tool, not so much an indicator. Yeah. Let's see here. Here, just one, JR, just one. Yeah. You funny. See here, the standard RSI. The RSI, I really don't really look at it. And for me, if I could only have, let's say, 3 indicators, RSI would not be on it. Now, granted, I do like the RSI. I have it right here. And all you do to hide and unhide is just double click on the screen and it'll hide your indicators. You double click, you show them. I rarely have my indicators showing because I don't use them, but sometimes I feel that if I don't show indicators, people think I don't know how to trade. So I'll put them on this, but I don't even look down. Like I'll go whole shows without even looking down. But for the RSI, I don't do any of this overbought, oversold stuff. It just kind of gives me this, because that's what it is. It's a relative strength index. If we're above 50, we're good. We're below 50, not so good. So that's how I look at it. Now, if we're overbought, let's say we're at 85 and we're bullish and things are going up, I have seen so many traders sell or not enter the trade because it's overbought. And I'm thinking, dude, are you freaking kidding me? Like, look at everything else. Don't look at it. No, it's overbought. Can't do it. It's overbought on the weekly. It's overbought on the daily, the 4-hour, 15. It's overbought. I gotta wait for it to reset. And I get in and I buy overbought only when we're in extreme bullish territory where everybody's bullish. I will buy. Now, buying overbought in a bear market where it just chop city, it's trash. Buying overbought in a bear market, not wise. Now, most mentors don't tell you both scenarios. They'll only tell you the one scenario that makes them look good and like they're going to sell you their group. They show you that you have segments in each market. So just let you know. All right. Let's see here. Going down the list. It's still beautiful. Yeah. Okay, final answer. Prime oscillator. Man, I love Chart Prime. If you want to get Chart Prime, the link is in the description. Of course, I will never know if you use the link, but if you do, it helps support the channel. If you don't, I'll never know. But I love Chart Prime. Chart Prime does a lot of indicators, and they're a beast. And you can, there's, I don't want to mess up my chart though, but there's some that are, they're free. Just type in chart prime. Chart prime. I'll show you. See here, chart prime. Charts. This is my favorite indicator. Now I have all these in my favorites, but this right here is my favorite. If it's locked, it just means like it's the paid version of it. But these are free. Like this, I love this one. Is out of all of it, super easy to understand. Out of all of the indicators, and I haven't even tried all of them that I have tried, free and paid, this is my favorite. And this is what it is right here. That's what it is. It has the different colors. It shows momentum. It shows strength. For me, that's what it does. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Now, granted, you can't use only one thing to, I'm going to buy because they did this. No, I tried it. I mean, there's other things that you have to have in confluence or agree with each other. But I really love that. Let me do the pull down. That way these come up. And then now delete it. That way that was not too crazy. Okay. See here, going down the list. Okay. Right. If your mind can handle it and be constantly in profit, yep, send it. Newbie Crypto says the Sammy Cup and Handy. We around here call it the Scammy Cup and Handy. The Scammy Cup. Matter of fact, we have a video. Talking about fake gurus. The Scammy Cup and Handy video. We're gonna watch that at the end of the show if y'all are still here. The Scammy Cup and Handy. All right. It's here. It's really just a dynamic channel, really. There you go. I see here fixed range volume profile and the fibs with my eyes, but I still use them. I'm a nerd. Yeah, and it's good that you do have them on the chart because that way other traders who are watching you can see what you're doing and how you're doing it. But yeah, for the longest time, I was doing it without the fibs on there, and I had to force myself put on the fibs so they can see what you're talking about. See here, yeah. See here, very nice. Volume profile for sure would be my go-to. I love the volume profile. See here, no indicators, just price action, trade intuition. What is your ideal setup? Very nice. So no indicators. Now I trade a lot without indicators, like a lot. And what I'll do, whenever we're doing a setup, I usually won't have any indicators on my chart. And then when I go to do my actual trade, on the exchange, it has my VWAP. That's it. And be like, ooh, I think I'm gonna wait a few minutes. But no indicators, just looking at the chart. For me personally, depending on how risky I want to be, right now I could potentially be catching the bottom, potentially, of this pullback. It's still healthy, even though we did have a pullback. We're still healthy because, again, I draw it with my eyeballs. But this movement hasn't gone past the 618. For me personally, I like seeing retracements to the 382. 0.5 is good. Below 0.5, I get a little nervous. Below 618, that's the danger zone because now we could be losing the momentum and coming down. So without indicators, to me, this looks healthy. Healthier than most coins. And the fact that we bounce off of this zone and we haven't broken the zone and closed underneath it without indicators, it's a chance. But if I wanted to make a slightly better decision on my entry, it would actually have to break above this 77.16. And what I'm looking for, and this is how I trade. Again, very clean chart. I don't have 1,001 indicators. I trade price action. It took me a long time to trade price action, but this is what I'm looking for. And then what we do is the 4-hour candle needs to close. Candle needs to close above 77.16. And what we could do is set an alert. Set an alert. Let's just say right here. That way we don't miss too much of the move. So we set alert. I actually set it too. And we set the alert. The alert goes off. So there's rules. The alert has to go off first. Then we verify that a 4-hour candle closed above 7716. Then we can enter the trade. Not financial advice. This is safer than entering down here. But we could potentially make, what, 4%? Ooh, 2% more money. So, why am I saying so many times? I have no idea. If you're trading with 5x leverage, 10x leverage, this 2% could be a lot. If you want to be safer, just wait. Now looking at this, kind of zooming out, I would like to trade this higher leverage. So I might still do the setup where I go in like 10x. Oh, here we go. Look, we're starting to come down. This is what I would like to see. I would like to see it come down to at least here. But again, it's barely a movement. I would like to see it go back to about here to come up. If it pulls back more, even better. But this is where I would like to see it pull back. But that, I trade price action. Let's see here. What else? So here, nice. I love it all. They overlap too. It's cool seeing how it works. Yeah. Very true. We got bingo bangles in the chat. The ATR volatility, I dabbled with that a few years ago, maybe like 4 years ago, but I think it was too advanced for me at that time. I think I looked at it again maybe 6 months ago or so, because I forgot what it was. And right now I don't remember what it is. And I was like, oh yeah, look into it. I have yet to do it. See here, and okay, so we went over that too. Now, of course, the higher time frame, we need to see the higher time frame. That's why we do top-down analysis, so we can see the overall trend, if it's looking strong, if it's looking weak, are we making higher highs, higher lows, how much is the pullback, are we getting a bounce, how deep are the bounces? So all that comes into play, and all that's momentum for me. But the ideal setup would be on a higher time frame, because you don't want to, look at a 3-minute time frame and be like, okay, I'm going in, and you didn't even look at the higher time frame. It's like, ooh, I don't know. It might go up for a little bit, but then, or vice versa. So here, JR says, I could trade the Bollinger Bands alone, but I could trade with anything else. There you go. Yeah. But I mean, it's more than the Bollinger Bands that you're looking at. I've seen how you trade. You look at all this stuff. Like it's not just, I'm sure if the Bollinger Bands said something and you kind of saw the price tag, you're like, I don't know. And then I've seen how you trade. Mikey in the house. What's up, Mike? Says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Matter of fact, let us do a little bit of Christmas. A little bit of Christmas. There you go. A little bit more. There you go. Joe, that's too much. Okay, fine. Fine, it's too much Christmas. It's still snowing. Okay. All right, so right now it is coming down good. Let's see here. Got Mike in the house. Let's see, bro, the rest of the indicators. See, bro, the best indicator is order flow. Order flow. Are you talking about money flow? And the scammy, I'm sorry. Dang it, I did it again. And the Sammy Cuphead. Order flow. Is order flow money flow? I don't know what order flow is. Order flow. Let me know. See here. Jared says, not being, oh. Let me see. Not being big-headed, just my strategy is based on price action. Yeah, see, I told you. I've seen how you trade. Yeah. So yeah, even if you saw something, an indicator telling you to do something, because I see what you look at, and you're a legit trader. There's traders out there who's like, maybe, or you know, they're getting more lucky than anything, but you trade based off of price action. I've seen it, and percentage of stuff. Yeah, the likelihood of something playing out, and we're not 100%. Nobody's 100%. You know, we'll win, we'll lose. But yeah. But I dropped setups so that I can do, yeah. It's complicated. Awesome. Yeah. And by doing the setups, and you've seen it too, like, especially when you're trading, like you have to be accountable, not just to yourself, but like other people are watching you, and like you have to stick to your rules. Because there's times as traders where we know our rules, but you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do a little bit more. You know, I really shouldn't be doing this, but I would do it. But if you're streaming, the likelihood of you doing that is less because, well, you're showing people how you trade. And so, yeah, I found that out really quick. Like with me trading live on air, it's like, oh man, I really want to do, you know, this amount of leverage, but I'm gonna be responsible. And I'm only going to do this leverage. But normally I would do this leverage if, but I tell people. Yeah. Let's see here. See, I think with key levels and Bollinger Bands could work. Possible. Possible. Let's put on our Bollinger Bands again. Bollinger Bands. Let's see here. What is this Bollinger Band telling us? This Bollinger Band telling us that we're at the top and we could come down. And then if we break below this one, we may come down to this. Now, one thing that I want to illustrate. Let's do this. Because to me, this is very important. Take a random spot. Start new. Take a random spot. What would you do here? For me personally, I would think we're going to go long. And this is a thing. This is like a game to play. This is a game to play. So what I would do is this is another level it needs to break. And sure, we'll go 15-minute time frame. This would be my target. So let's just say we do from here. Let's do a target of about this. And this would be my stop loss. If we close somewhere up here, we'll find out in just a second. Underneath the good Lord, underneath the Bollinger Band, we'll do it underneath the Bollinger Band. Okay, so almost a 2-to-1, almost. So let's go ahead and play. Are we not entering yet? Not entering yet. Okay, now we're entering. So let's just lower this. We entered here. And our stop loss, we can leave it here. Stop loss. So here's where we entered. And this is what I recommend to play this game. Here's where we entered. Okay. So let's play it. Play. We're underneath the Bollinger Band. Okay. And again, I don't know what's going to happen. Possible, looking good. Okay, so normally I would move up my stop loss, but I'm not going to do it for this example. And I'm going to check your stuff in just a second. And okay, so what is the Bollinger Band telling us right now? Nothing. Here I entered because we broke this level, and I'm hoping the Bollinger Band will go up with us, price action. I'm looking for this to be our target. Come on, we only got so much time. So what is the Bollinger Band telling us? Telling us nothing. Oh, target hit. But this Bollinger Band literally told us nothing. Okay, so now that we're way up here, would you short? I wouldn't. Now, because we had this nice pump, I'm thinking we're going to come back down to, like, say, this level. And this is what I recommend, like, maybe here, to maybe come up. If we break below this, let's just say I have another, another target. Let me put my stop loss underneath the Bollinger Band. Oof. Let's select the bar. Let's walk through this. Let's go one. I'm gonna check the chat in just a second. Okay, so we blew up. So this is going straight up and this is going straight down. We're above our line, our Bollinger Band. Like, how can you trade this? I don't see how anybody can trade it. Let's just say you did short. Let's play devil's advocate. You did short up here, and the price continues to go up. But in this case, it came down. So, like, you see, Joe, I told you, blah blah. Oh, it came down, and it came down a bit more. It came down a bit more. I don't like it. I mean, I could go on and on about it, but I won't. Okay. Guys, on the chat. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the audio. I forgot about that. About your audio. Crap. I did not realize we were so late. See here, Dream Tanks. What's up, buddy? Happy holidays. Appreciate you, man. See here, a high RSI is not a bad thing. It means the current trend is strong. If it's low, it means downtrend strong. That's what it measures. Yep, it measures the strength. It's the strength, yeah. Relative strength index. See here, trade that way, market makers. Yep. Joe, I've been trading full time for over 2 years, dabbling over 10. I trade options mostly and leverage crypto to hedge longs. There you go. Yeah, I can tell you're a trader, and I greatly appreciate those questions, because like I said, it validates. I know what I'm talking about. So I don't know if you ask questions for that reason. I do. Like, whenever I watch somebody new, I'll ask them questions, and I'll see if they stumble or if they change the subject or what they do. See here, and I'm way behind on the chat. An RSI with divergence and key levels can be really effective. Hey, there you go. You mean a bullish divergence? See here, going down the list. Oh yeah, I mean, I trade lower leverage. I trade 3 minute. What I do is a 3 minute time frame. I have it on the 3 minute. Right now I'm looking at the 15 for this. But yeah, on my exchange, it's on the 3 minute. So here we barely came down and started coming up again. I think it's gonna go. Let's see here, going to the list. Meet Damien in the house. What's up, Meet Damien? Meet Damien's another YouTuber. Let's go ahead and give him a shout out. So this is Crypto Changed Me. So this guy I really, really like. And let's go over here. The art of cryptos, we're going to go next. So once you have your stream set up, let me know so that I can forward to you. And then Alexo Cryptos, great. I mean, so many great traders. Meet Damien. Damien's been getting more YouTube subscribers. He's an absolute beast on TikTok, and he's starting to grow his channel on YouTube. So, and you ask him questions about stocks, about crypto. He has YouTube shorts. I love his shorts. They, because it's like about the coin. So it's really good. And he has a VRVP indicator video. So definitely check that video out. And a bunch of shorts. So definitely follow. Let's see here. In a Sol and Bitcoin long. I think Bitcoin pumps tonight into tomorrow. Because no Bitcoin ETF and no Wall Street dumping on retail. Friday morning, back to regular schedule programming of instant dumping. That's funny. I fell asleep. Did he say anything good? Let's see here. I did 100x short on Bitcoin on my live stream tonight. Oh my gosh, got stopped out at break even. Ooh, man, you lucky. That's crazy. No, or the Bollinger Bands alone can't be traded. You need some key levels. Yeah. That goes with, yeah, indicate. Yep. See here. LOL, you have to be a sniper. That's why you always do regular TA before you add your indicators. And that right there. I never really thought of it. I just do it. But that right there, Mark, is really great wisdom. What you want to do is you want to do your levels, you want to do your thought process, then you throw on the indicators and it'll more than likely confirm your thought process. Well, I think it might come down. And then it's like, oh, well, there's the VWAP, and oh, there's the point of control, or there's a 200 SMA, or whatever it is. It's like, okay, I can see it possibly happening. So that's very well worded. I like that. See here, Traveling Trader says, amen, much respect. Thank you, brother. You're funny. Me David says, thanks for the shout out. Yeah, man, no problem. Desian says, Bitcoin is art. Financial art. More like a fart. That's funny. Yes, very true. But yeah. So we got out of Litecoin, XLM. We got out of this one too. I think we got out of it like right here. Oh no. No. Because I remember it pumped. I think we got out of it like right here. So we were barely at a loss. And now it looks like they want to go. But I mean, we have these levels right here, and they've done this so many times to us, to where it looks like it wants to go. Is JR streaming? Oh, am I still streaming? I used to see a number on the stream, but I think if I drop below a certain number, it just laughs at me and be like, you don't have anybody watching. No, I got people watching. Is JR streaming? So this is how you do the redirects for all you YouTubers out there. And you have to be subscribed to them, and the person has to go in their settings to accept redirects. So if you're a YouTuber, you want to go into your settings and go to your redirects, or to accept redirects. So Road Dog's live right now, but I really want to go to JR's. Where is it? The art of crypto. I really want to come over here. So JR, let me know if you are going to be streaming. If so, we can set it up, schedule it, so that I could put people over there. But right now, XMR looks good. And we bounce off of their zone too. But I'm only in one trade. It's a short. It's a floaky. I don't trade a lot. I mean, you could. I don't. I don't want to be stuck to the charts because I mean anything can happen. So we ended up taking this short last night. We did the setup. We did the stop loss, target, just kind of doing nothing really. It's really doing nothing. And I went 20x on that one. See here. Let me know you're here, guys. Let me know you're here. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you are here. If I'm live, really, I just want to see if I'm live. Because I don't know. Litecoin. Let's go 3 minute. 5 minute, 3 minute. That kind of freaks me out. Do 5 minute. Freaks me out too. 15. I like it. Chicken wings. Okay, good. Let's see. Any questions? Questions, comments, concerns, issues? Still waiting for JR to reply to see if he's going live. And man, like I said, we had some great questions. And these questions, I love them. There's a lot of people out there that don't want questions. They just want to talk and not answering questions because and they're phonies. They really are. They're phonies. They're great salesmen. You know, they'll block people really quick that ask questions. Me, I encourage it. I want you to test me. And not only that, but my answer might be different from what you're expecting. And as long as you have open ears and receive it, great. If it's completely wrong, according to you, then we can kind of talk about it. Let's see here. See here. Merry Christmas to everybody. Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody in the house. Just got notified for JR. Awesome. Thank you for the heads up, Harp. Let's go back over here to this. Let's try it again. Let's go to customization. Let's go to redirects. Let's go to here. And let me know if you see our friend. Don't see it. Let's go the art of crypto. I always remember how to spell crypto because it says cry. There's no crying in crypto. Yeah, there is right here. Cool. 36. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna listen to just a few seconds of the Scammy Cup and Handle. I'm sorry, Scammy Cup and Handy. The Scammy Cup and Handy. Let's see here. Raffle off a membership. The YouTube membership? What membership are you talking about? If you're interested in the VIP and you want kind of like a taste of it or what have you, it's free, kind of. Just reach out to me, trade_intuition on Telegram. And whenever I do videos for only for Bitcoin, I send it to the Telegram and also Discord. but I prefer you be on Telegram because you can get the full video that I do for my VIP members. And I don't send all of, because it's not fair, I don't send all of the Bitcoin update videos, but I send a good majority of them. So just to let you know. And sometimes, I'm gonna give you all a little hint, sometimes in those videos that for Discord, I need people to boost it, and I'm not gonna spend money on boosting it because it's a free channel. But if y'all have extra boost for the server, send it my way, because that way, instead of 40-second video clips, you get the whole video that I do for my VIP group. So just give you a heads up. But don't link up yet. My VIP. Yeah, so definitely what I would recommend is trade_intuition. That way you get into the free portion of the Telegram, and that way you get at least some of the Bitcoin updates. But yeah, for the VIP portion of it, that's all of the updates on our trades. Give you heads up. Yeah, man, send me a thing. And like I said, it's better to be on Telegram because you get the full video versus Discord, because nobody's doing the boosting. Jesse boosted, but we need more boost in order for me to take advantage of it. So they're only getting 40-second videos, and the free members on the Telegram, they're getting the 3-minute, 5-minute videos where not only do I talk about Bitcoin, but sometimes I show extra stuff like trades that were in already, updating those trades. So again, if you're on Discord and you want those extra minutes, pump up the Discord perks or whatever it's called, boost. If not, get on Telegram. All right. So let us do the scammy cup in handy for a few seconds, and then make sure to trade intuition raid when we go to Mr. JF, the art of crypto. Here we go. Scammy cup in handy. Merry Christmas to everybody. And to everybody, I wish you the best life you can have, the best relationship, the best communication, the best money, the best everything. Health especially. Best mindset, best just appreciating the little things. Being able to stand, to walk, to talk, to see, to hear, to taste, to be able to swallow without worried about choking. Like, appreciate all the little things, and the big things comes a little easier. All right, guys, thank you so much. Scammy cup in handy, just a few seconds of it, and then trade intuition raid. Appreciate you. Scammy cup in handy. Here we go. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time. I'll probably do a bonus stream. Take care.
But never back it up. Talk a big game, but never stack it up. If you ask the wrong question, they acting all tense. Cause deep down, they know they lack common sense. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fake gurus won't teach you less you pay that fee. They ain't trading, just selling some false belief. They got echo chambers.
That's right. Echo chambers, fake beliefs, nothing but a clown. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, bingo bango. Trade intuition raid.